go for tanky, do you go for something different?
Oh.
So I'm actually not sure what version of this Jace we're going to get. It could easily be full damage Jace, just with the amount of poke Ezreal, Victor, and also that Jace then offer, with the already beefy front for Vladdy in the lane. But G2 now going to answer, since Dragon was taken by Yike, towards Void Grubs, and I don't think he can really get in here.
Vladdy's got the health bar, but again, as you said, because that ulti's up there, scared, but Targma says no, he starts Trample and can't summon with the cleanse out while Yike bops away. Lebrov's engaged. KC with an advantage here, but not before the third grub goes down. G2 got what they wanted, but a kill given over. Trades big. KC with first blood on the board as Caps. Shuriken flip in on top of Vladdy, goes into the smoke screen again. He's got good damage and a good pathway. Vladdy's dead, and Caps cleaves him in two. To slow down Targamas, and he takes the upward path. Waits though, he still wants the body slam, but he's knocked up. Permafrost there. He gets out eventually, but he's not away. And
so he's too low health to really try and push anything on that bottom half of the map. Cannon now starting to rotate up, see if they can keep the mid lane play in check as well, as Caps will TP to the bottom lane.
With a Storm Surge in hand, so first item of the game, it looks like, no, excuse me, Revolver also there by Vladdy. While feats of strength going to start stacking in the objective way for KC as well.
Mid lane now opening up Vladdy to look for a potential dive in the top half, but still KC in a decent spot here. They should be able to get the tower first. I hear you,
playing sides of the map better, right, as well. It's really important here as kind of just plays moving, I was going to say moving oyster, that's not a thing, but first turret blood might come through regardless here for KC. Didn't know oysters could move as one turret left, or plating rather.
Right. But there's not really much you can really do here, because G2 can still collapse here.
They can indeed, but Lebrov's taking damage. Permafrost sent out. He's just dead. Lebrov biting off way too much as Skumon takes a true shot barrage as well. KC with the advantage, and Skumon sent packing, but Caps is like, I'm going in. Shuriken flip, not connecting here, but a shroud down just in case, and that's just Jace for you at the point of pick.
Yeah, should be able to with the demolish maybe.
I mean, this is KC, beats the strength. There they go. So first turret goes down. G2 weren't able to access bot, and Dagda, big win here as Kalist is going to get spiked up. Caps goes in and takes him down. Welcome to the LEC. It's clap style.
I thought he was going to be able to outplay Caps there. His team was on the way. But again, just that one step too far. Didn't expect the
carry, but he will have a true shot barrage as he spawns in 2 seconds as Lebrov is the target again. He's not that tanky, and Casey makes light work of him. There's going to be a TP flank, but G2 have already lost members. It's Caps and BB in the same play. Vladdy's a target. Shuriken flip doesn't connect as Skumon is chasing Yike, and it's a broken apart fight. But speaking of broken, the blade is down. It's a trade out as KC use that set pressure to get the turret and the dragon in one fell swoop.
Yeah, at least they will push Caps back, but Skumon going to answer with the Rift Herald on the top side. Broken Blade, I think, should be able to get the tower as well. I'm pretty sure that one's low on top of it. So you're getting at least the tower trades on opposite sides, the objective trades. But again, you have to see, can KC turn that Dragons in with the Trailblazer? He's going to be very, very quick, and may need to be in this case.
Matter too much. His body slam is there. Explosive cast finds him. There's a crash down. He pops the unbreakable will though, so he'll survive for a little bit longer, but at a low health bar, maybe it matters not. Herald also gets the mid lane turret while the cow drops down. And that's just good beef for you right now as Caps going to take the 1v1. Carter's got the health bar, and I worry for Caps here while we look towards top. The Flash Cyclone catches Yike, and the old jungler of G2 is sent packing against the wall while Caps dies. But it's going to be the trade-off for the jungler. While you're on
this route in towards the back line, but now Kalist and Vladdy, very safe. Kana is not a tank Jace though, so Caps can also look for the kill on him.
Kana's trying to get their range, and he does on Han Summer as Dragons at 5k.
Oh,
this could decide the game. Dagda mentioned as Broken Blade wants to come in and find his angle. Caps has snuck into the brush, and now he sees Kana, the all-ins there. Lebrov has done exactly that onto the front line as well, but he's taken down an instant, and Caps is dying too. The blue wall has struck lightning of G2 as a knockup is easily done, and Kalist blasts for another. G2 around
towards a third dragon, kills onto Kalist, and KC are coming alive in this final game.
Pulling apart the
deal with them. Caps is strong enough to essentially one-shot anyone because you don't have someone tanky.
Right time.
KC, wanna go?
They do. They found Skumon. He gets a Cyclone out, but he flashes immediately. He's in the wrong place at the wrong time, and KC know that he's got to go down the wrong rabbit hole. if they want to get the kill, but they don't find him. Broken Blade gets in the way. Artikan does the same and want to deny the soul at the very least, give less tools to KC.
Double TP's coming in though. KC, can they try and get in here?
Abs.
Yike.
Permafrost is there. The poke not there. I'm waiting again. The flash over the wall. Almost.
Bloody gets it!
I said almost because it wasn't Yike. It was Vladdy with a damn laser.
It's KC's mid-jungle getting into the pit that keeps you to a bay.
And now they're going. They've got the slow and the permafrost as well. KC land ability after ability, and with the Hextech Soul, they find a lot, but Caps on the back end has found Kana. In fact, he's separated from his team. He flashes away, but Labrov with the all-in helps Caps, and he explodes! Caps finds the angle, and G2 see the fight.
Caps wants to reset to TP back into the fight. The calls are playing slow from G2, but KC...
Good damage from Broken Blade. He's taking this Victor out by himself, and they're going to need support as Caps is doing the same, but Kalist getting in the way there instead. Turners, Artikan was stolen! The GA's given over to KC, but they're getting destroyed. Broken Blade running away from Kalist, but he can't outrange Kana as G2. G2! Skumon clones. Kana's over the wall though. He can still do what Kalist failed at as he ranges through. Kana is at full HP, ready to take on the whole team. On the Hansama, getting the flash out is big, but he's got GA. He takes one with him. Kana almost a second. He'll withdraw, but G2
can open the game. The soul, the Artikan taken from G2 thanks to Yike, thanks to Vladdy, and now it may just be the game stolen as well.
Didn't we talk about this when he was on G2 last year? We're like, man, Yike, some incredible steals in 2024. Well, now at the turn of this year, he opens game one, doing exactly that. Baron in their grass, Casp now under there, and he's Casp Baron enhanced minions.
But Kalista's mid, and so is Kana. They're just taking inhibitors in their faces. G2 can do nothing in this position. A Baron up wave is next on the menu for topside as Kalist starts to get the poke down.
It started with Spain earlier on. Koi entered the rift big, and KC are doing the same. France now approaching another inhibitor, another Nexus turret, or rather their first thereof, but the minion wave is going to help do the talking.
Noxus is for the strong, it is not for the old, and KC are looking strong here against the old guards.
The ramp-up damage is disgusting as Kalist still has the GA for a little bit longer. He's the only one, but the Baron minions, again, are doing all the work. He arcane shifts forward, a bit psychotic, but he knows he'll die and come back. The rest of KC are doing the work anyway, and G2 left with one turret, have to hope to defend. A bullet time great, a cyclone good, but in the end it won't matter as KC still clean up the pieces. Caps there on the defense, doing the Lord's work, but Kana untouched until Hansama puts a bullet through his heart. Caps doing good, but in the end, even with the triple kill, the base is intact.
This top wave, the second he shows KC can look for the plays. Kalist going forward, he feels it.
Labrov, Targamas with him as well in a choke. It won't be enough to dissuade him. True Shot Barrage dodged away from, but Labrov is now at half HP.
Kana also moving up towards that top side. He's jumped on towards Caps as well. Kana looking to finish off the Akali.
They're going to get Elder's Dagger. G2 can't do anything about it unless they go now, but Labrov is spoken to harshly by Vladdy.
And now Kana has more words for the G2 backline, saying you have to get away from this. This is our territory. This is a new year in the LEC. A Broken Blade is about to find out about it.
Targamas on top, helped by Kana. He's caught out and he's going to die. Execute through. The blue wall is rising, and I don't know how high you can climb, but for G2, the heroes of the LEC, they are taken care of. First it was Spain with Koi, and now with France with the blue wall. KC have entered the rift, have entered the LEC for 2025, and they have taken care of firm favorites in G2. That looks like a bit of a bug. I don't know what to say about this, Dagda. I see no health bars, but now the Nexus after the ace, and KC beating G2 is going to hype you up.